Now, I pre-ordered her weeks ago, but just seeing her in person, honestly, I'm in love. She is huge. Hello and welcome back to the channel. And today's video, the first Tuesday video, is the BTS or British Tarantula Society exhibition. A bit about the day and everything I picked up. So let's get into the video. So there's a few little clips that I took of the day. I didn't take much footage. I just really wanted to focus on catching up with people there and getting what I picked up. So yeah, it was a fantastic day. It's so well organised by Ray, Gabriel, Ray Hell and all their team. It's yeah, definitely one you should go and check out if you haven't already. I'm sure if you keep spiders or any other inverts, you might have already been there yourself. Let me know in the comments if you went and what you picked up. That'd be really interesting to find out. So, and there's my little wristband from the day, which I took off last night. I was very tired. It was a very long journey, but it's always worth it. Let's get into the pickups. So I went over to see Leah and Terry from Unusual Pets, and I got some leaf litter, which is amazing. Look at the size of that bag, it's fantastic. And 2 bags of moss, because I normally go and pick my own moss. Is that the right word? I usually can collect my own moss from the woods, but at the moment it's all covered with nettles and I don't really fancy getting stung to death to get it. So I thought I'd get some off Terry and Leah, and then I've got some for when I need to rehouse in the next, well, this week, but you will see it in the next coming weeks. And so yeah, it was awesome to catch up with those guys. And next of all, I went over to see Dave Fisher, or Dave's Little Beasties, Dave and Camera Lady. I don't know if everyone knows her name yet, so I'm not going to say it, just in case it's for a mystery. But yeah, I could have bought loads off his table. He had some amazing spiders, but because I'd pre-ordered lots already, I was trying to be really careful with my budget, and I've already spent a lot, as you will see in a minute. But I really want to support his channel because he doesn't have memberships or anything, or Patreon, so I've been a big fan since before I had my first spider. I've used a lot of his videos to help me with care and setting up, so I just wanted to do a little bit of a contribute. So I went and picked up, and it's got a nice bag as well, I went and picked up this lovely mug from those guys, which, look at that, that's cool, isn't it? I'm gonna have that with my morning coffee while I watch his videos and, you know, other people's that I support in the hobby. So yeah, cool, that's great, thank you very much, guys. And now on to the spiders. So I picked up from Anglesey Arachnids, he's an awesome guy. I think his name's Kenneth. He was in a bit of a fluster, bless him, because it was so busy there. But I went and picked up these beautiful adult females. Now this first one here is a Poecilotheria subfusca lowland. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see her in there. So what I'm going to do is I will take a little clip. There she is. Oh, you can see her. I was going to take a little clip, but I think you can see her pretty well there. There she is, but we will be rehousing her and I will do a video on her. She is beautiful, big adult female. So hopeful breeding project for the future. And the next one, so I picked 3 up of him altogether. The next one being this one, which is a adult female, or sub-adult, I think it was, Poecilotheria metallica. Now you can just see her there. She is a big girl. She's actually a lot bigger than I was expecting, so that was awesome. Yeah, she's gorgeous. Yeah, definitely check out the later videos when I do some rehousings of them. I'm really excited to set her up in a nice big arboreal tank. And the one I've got upstairs is looking like it will be a male, so fingers crossed, so we will have another breeding project. And then lastly, the last adult female I picked up is this beautiful. Now I'm going to take a little video clip and add it in here. So here she is, my Pamphobeteus species machalla adult female. Now I pre-ordered her weeks ago, but just seeing her in person, honestly, I'm in love. She is huge and gorgeous. Look at the size of her up to my hand. I'm going to be very gentle here because I don't want to upset her. Yeah, she is huge. Look at those patterns on her legs. She's so beautiful, and the abdomen is in such good condition. It's pristine. She's had no cooking. She hasn't kicked once. She didn't at the show when Luke rehoused her for me. She's lovely, but that's why I really want to keep annoying her down to a minimum. So I popped a little water bowl in there with her, and I'll be rehousing her tomorrow, which I'll film and then you can see next Tuesday, so keep an eye out for that one. But I just wanted to give you a little look. Look how pretty she is. Wow, isn't she gorgeous? I just did that because obviously she's in this tub here. You can't see her all that well. But I just didn't want to upset her. Her abdomen is absolutely pristine and I want to keep it that way if possible. So we're going to keep, obviously, any disruption or irritating her down to a minimum. But I have a bit of a funny story about her because obviously Anglesey arachnids, he brought them all in their enclosures. I gather they were set up at his home, which is awesome because it means I don't have to rehouse them immediately. But with the Pamphobeteus machalla, sorry, should I said, she was in this huge rub like this big. And normally I come up with my partner, but yesterday I came up on the bus to Birmingham, then the train to Coventry, stayed with my friend, and then had to go back that way. And having that, and then a big rucksack and a bag, and I don't think they would have let me on the bus because it was saw that spider and went, you're not getting on with that. So thank the heavens. Steve Wynn said to me, go and speak to Luke from Spa Spiders and he can rehouse her for you. So I went and asked Luke very, very nicely and he came to the rescue. So thank you so much, Luke, and rehoused her into here, and he kept the tub, he said, as payment because that's what he wanted. So I'm happy with that. I couldn't have took it home anyway. So yeah, she's in here now, and yeah, hoping to get a mail for her at some point as well. I think she's got a little bit more growing to do before she is mature, but I'm not quite sure. I need to do a little bit more research on that, but she will be in a rehousing video next week. I'm going to do a bit of a planted, I've got a huge 50 by 35 by 30 tank that I'm going to put her in, so I'm going to make that look beautiful. So please put the notification bell on for that one. But yes, it's very, very exciting. She is stunning. Honestly, I'm in love with her. She's so gorgeous. Like, I love all of them, but she is just like, she's a unit. She's chunky. I was also going to say, I will pop in a couple of community posts, because if anyone's got any ideas for these, I've decided to name the Poecilotheria metallica Mystique, because I love, a bit of a Marvel girl. I love Marvel, so I thought that would suit her quite well, you know, quite stealthy, blue, bright blue, so that would be cool for her. But if anyone's got any ideas for the subfusca or the machalla, I'd be really interested to hear your ideas, because I'm not great with spider names. I just usually call them by their scientific names, the one that helps me learn them. And I'm just not great with coming up with names. It took me ages to come up with a name for my son, so that gives you an idea, doesn't it? Which is even worse, because that's my own child. But anyway, the last thing I have, and I could not leave BTS, which I actually went and pre-ordered because I was like, I'm missing out this year, was a £100 Spa Spiders mystery box. Now, I have had a peek because I came home late last night and I want to check they're all doing well, but I have sealed it back up and I will be filming this and you will be able to see it this Thursday. So I'm not going to be doing this today, but if you check out the video on Thursday, we will be going through everything that is in this £100 mystery box from Spa Spiders. So that is the conclusion for the video today. Just want to say thank you to everyone I caught up with. You know, there's Phil, Jeremy, I can't even remember everyone, like, I'm sorry if I missed you all out, Nat and Dave, Amy and Phil, yeah, I've said them, Dave and Camera Lady, Ian Wildman, Anglesey Arachnids, Andy from So Many Legs. I've never met him before. It's lovely to meet him. There's just so many. It was just lovely to meet everyone. I'm a bit gutted. I missed out on meeting Jaden, which is ridiculous considering I was there for 2 hours and he was behind a stand and I didn't even see him. So never mind. Hopefully at Bristol. But I'll wrap that up for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe and notification bell for future videos. And I'll see you on Thursday.